on that far wall. Lots of bodies in the area. Derek Jackson over there. Jay Yoon over there as well. Come back to the near side. It's played by Alexander Catano, who sent it around over the far side. We'll see Alexander in the JV All-Star game, February 7th. Yoon rather. This is 17, not 11. Gets hit by Clevenger. Up near the blue line. Jones trying to get it out. We're going to have a penalty against the Chargers.
Hooking.
It's a hook, and it's against Austin Jones. Against average, 86% save percentage. He's 5-3 on the year. Backhanded right on the blue line. They say nope, it was not.
Dado.
Shows you the great patience there by Furry, as well as he outweighted Dado. It was just a waiting game. And Furry outweighs Dado and deposits the goal. Easiest shot he'll make all season. 1-0 Orange Luther.
Well, his point totals this year are just absolutely ridiculous. That's his 14th goal of the year. He's got 9 assists, 23 points. His next closest teammate has 11 points. There's a save by Eisenman. That's his 4th shorthanded goal of the year. He's the only Lancer with multiple shorthanded goals. Eisenman makes his 4th stop. He's also got 3 game-winning goals this year for Orange Lutheran. If they ever start giving away MVP awards in this league, they do it this year. I have a feeling I know where my vote would go.
Ooh, watch out.
Eisenman holds on to this. 7:40.
Put the planning together for it. I'm just telling you guys what you're going to be talking about.
I have a long script to write for that show.
That'd be a great show, especially in a secret location.
Yeah. Out here, Luvano with a step. He's got Jackson to his right. That was Patrick Jackson, but it's broken up by Mendez defensively, and the Lancer bench likes what they see. 4:45 to go here in the first period. 1-0. Orange Lutheran on top of Edison.
Well, we also have Ducks, ADHSHL night at the Ducks game coming up. We got ADHSHL night at a Gulls game coming up. So, pardon me, we got parent meetings for new schools coming up. There's a slew of activity coming after the first of the year, and this is one of the more busy years.
High school hockey night at Honda Center will be January 25th, I believe.
Yep.
Correcto.
Yeah, against the Winnipeg Jets.
Against the Jets.
Yeah.
Who have been looking fantastic this year, by the way. That should be a fun game over there.
So that's on the 25th. We've got the report card on the 27th. We have San Diego Gulls night on the 6th of February.
Team California tryouts.
Team California tryouts on the 9th and 10th of February for juniors and seniors. So
to recap,
All-Star game on the 7th.
Gulls night's the 6th. All-Star game the 7th. You got a parent meeting.
I got a parent meeting in San Diego for Carlsbad High School on the
8th. Team California the 9th and the 10th.
Yeah, along with some games on the 9th and the 10th.
Along with games, of course.
Yep. And then February 10th is another report card show.
That's right.
That's the final one. So
yes.
yeah.
So you'll finally be able to get some rest on the 11th.
No, come out with his fellow teammates that are playing and be on the bench, or one of the benches with some of the teams. So we'll see how that plays out.
I don't even know why he had surgery. He seemed fine without his ACL.
Yeah.
It's a 2-on-1 the other way.
Oh, what a
Eisenman
save.
gets a leg out there and kicks it away in the final half minute of the period.
Both goaltenders with outstanding saves right there. Dado at one end to sit there and deny it from being 3-0. You come back, Eisenman with a great save there, kicking the pad out here in the waning moments of the first period.
Eisenman 10 for 10 in the save department here in this first period. In the final quarter of a minute. Oh, misplay there. It's loose in front. Oh, Lou with a chance on a loose puck, and it's kicked away by Dado.
Oh, we got a penalty.
Yes, we do, in front of the net. It's a cross-check.
He drops the puck and the action's in the center of the ice.
See, now you're getting it. The life of a broadcaster.
Oh, yes.
Chargers on the PK.
That's how we start the second period.
Okay. Well, pleasure talking to you as always, gentlemen.
Thanks, Commish.
I gotta go save the day. We've got a senior game on the other rink.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you do. Yeah,
Yes,
Beckman's
you do.
playing over
Yes,
on the other
Beckman,
end.
Beckman's playing on the senior day. They got like 27 seniors, I think.
Do they really?
It's like 9.
Oh, that's still a lot. We'll talk to you during the Bosco Capo game later.
Okay, thanks, guys.
All right,
Have a good one.
Matt Blanchard, the commissioner of the ADHSHL, stopping by to talk here on this hockey day in Southern California. Mendez with Orange Lutheran, 1:10 to go on the power play after the Clevenger cross-check near the end of the first period.
Look at Jimmy McGuire. Look at this.
Turnover. McGuire waits, backhands one, but he doesn't get a ton of it, and it flutters into the corner.
That puck rolled on him at the moment of truth right there. It didn't sit still for him, and McGuire just sends it wider than that.
He read the play well. Was able to come up with the turnover, but wasn't able to finish it up. But the Chargers able to get to this one and clear it away here with 40 seconds to go on the penalty.
Chances here to kind of get things evened up. But let's face the facts that if it wasn't for Dato, the score could probably be 3 or 4-0 right now.
Coburn with a shot. That one is kicked away. In all honesty, if it wasn't for either goaltender, this game could be 8-7 right now.
No doubt. Both teams bring some physicality a little bit more now.
Mendez fires one in, and it's turned away by Dato. Lancer still applying the pressure, trying to suffocate the Chargers. That one hits the outside of the net, ends up behind the cage. Evan Osterkamp with Steven Strand on his back. I'm sorry, that's Tim Liu, 16, not 18. As we're past the halfway mark of regulation. Augustine keeps it in just inside the blue line, swiping at it was Osterkamp, and that helps clear the zone. But Augustine able to make sure McGuire doesn't go off to the races for a third time in this one.
Job this period of getting in on the forecheck and making some things happen, no doubt. But opportunities on both ends of the ice, and goaltenders have been very good, stood tall to the test. But like I said before, you can't give Orange Lutheran too many opportunities on the special teams, on the power play in particular, to be able to score goals. They're good killing, and they're good on the power play. So I suspect to see some good action here.
Third power play of the game here for...
Watch out. Men that covered up, and all the face-off taking place to his left now.
Lancers win the draw. Begin the process of getting it out of their own end. Brought up ahead by Ewan, but he had it knocked away. Now Mendez has to retreat. Ferry, cross ice here for Furry. Bounces by everybody, and Ferry throws it in, but a good stick by Jackson. Of the Derek variety before he backhands it, throws it out. Tries to play that off the wall to get it out. Next thing you know, it's 3 against 1.
Yep.
Mendez will take a shot. Oh, redirected on net. Renton got a piece of it, but knocked away by Dato. Yoon moving in. Goes back door. Shot comes in. It hits a body in front. Forward ends up on the end boards. Furry. Oh, my goodness. That move he just put on Luvano. Mendez shoots and up over the top of everything. 3/4 of a minute to go in the Johnson hooking call. In the middle, Yoon shoots, and he misses low and wide. Mendez tried to send it into the corner, deflected. Ferry is down there now. Here's Furry. Makes another move on Luvano. Mendez, Furry, shoots, saved by Dato.
That became that much smaller. Basically, Furry looking for to possibly get a rebound, but Dato holds on tight.
Ewan stepping through traffic, backhands one, doesn't miss by much. Final 10 seconds of the penalty here. Furry. Across the blue line he goes before finding Ferry on the backside. That shot hits Derek Jackson. Johnson out of the box. Furry had to retreat just in case, but the Lancers still able to hold the zone. Renton tried to fling it to the point. Didn't see that Furry wasn't there, but it was blocked anyway. Lancers maintained possession until Ferry loses it, and a good stick by Furry to keep it in. He's going to launch one. It's off the stick of Jones, and now it's cleared away by Jackson. This will be icing. And again, not the worst thing in the world to get the new troops on.
No, Chargers are probably really happy to get that icing.
Just match up well.
No, exactly. They're doing a great job against the Orange Lutheran right now. Unfortunately, they just cannot solve Jordan Eisenman.
He's really been the story here in this one, but look out, a turnover. Osterkamp looking for Bedard on the back door, but it gets by him as Clevenger pinches in with 50 seconds to go in the
Great
period.
job on the back check by the D of Orange Lutheran.
Yoon. Knocked away by Johnson. He tried to take it back. Lancers have to tag back up. They're good now. Bounces around at center. Half a minute to play. Tim Liu battling with Austin Jones. Catano. Ahead to Yoon. Lancers trying to make something happen here in the final quarter of a minute. Chargers take it away. Can they maybe give themselves an opportunity to even up before the ice cut? Out to neutral ice. 5 seconds left. Not sure anybody's going to get a chance. Chargers will play it back, and they'll take it the way it is.
Get it out. They'll take the icing.
Tell you what, Edison picking up where they left off in the second period, really dominating the pace of play, at least on the forecheck right now.
Jones carries into the corner between three red sweaters, gets it to Clevenger at the point. He goes right back to Jones. Can't hold on to it. Ferry sends it around the wall. And Yoon trying to get it out. Jackson giving him fits. Look at Patrick Jackson working hard. McGuire tried to come over, but Renton plays it up towards center. Here's Yoon again. Stripped by Jones. He tries to avoid the hit and then gives a little face wash to Jay Yoon. Clevenger. Long outlet here to Patrick Jackson. Catano back defensively. Catano getting physical, knocking Jackson off the puck as it goes down into the corner. Renton over there for Orange Lutheran. Back and forth action here now after that last face-off. Ferry shot up over everything. Goes around the wall. Centering pass goes off a stick and goes parallel to the goal line through the crease in front of Dado.
Somebody's going to get an ugly one, Chuck.
Yep. Watch out, here it is.
2-on-1. The pass in the middle too far out front of Jones. That might be what it's going to take to win this one. McGuire and Catano battling in front of the crease. Jackson, this is Derek, his shot. That's blocked down by Yoon. Renton couldn't get it out, came right to Jones. Jones can't get to the forehand. He backhands one. It's deflected over top and into the corner. Behind the net, here's Ferry. Working against McGuire. Ferry around the boards, trying to get it out of his own end. Derek Jackson hurries over, loses an edge, but still
what a
holds the
play.
puck in. Osterkamp underneath to McGuire, and now Jones in front. McGuire redirect on target, and Eisenman. McGuire continue.
He's the sole reason why Orange Lutheran's still up 1-0.
Well, any of the real quality opportunities that the Chargers have had have stemmed from a defensive zone mistake by Orange Lutheran.
Yeah, they're a touch out of sync today, too, aren't they? McGuire lets one go. There's that loose puck in front, but not getting all of it was Jones. He just got his stick on it with only... Yoon had trouble with it. They're offside.
And the slot.
Yeah, Vito Valenzano has done a fantastic job for the Chargers. He's probably logged, a good portion of the minutes on the defensive side for the Chargers here today. And fortunately for the Chargers, he's been out there several times and several opportunities when Jacob Fury's coming at him, and he stood tall. Three or four times they stood tall to the test.
Yeah, he stopped 3 or 4 breakaways single-handedly.
One half of the Edison Mafia.
That was 1/3.
1/3. Oh, I forgot about Luvano. He's new. Santoro and Valenzano, they're the capos.
Yep.
The capitans.
If I knew how to skate, I could be a quarter of that mafia. There it is. In front of the penalty box, it's Yoon. Into the middle. Tripped up a little bit trying to jump past Austin Jones. Mendez pitches in to hold it. He gets a sharp angle shot. That one, rides up the chest. Yoon across the blue line. He breaks free, shoots, runs into the goaltender, but he didn't get a shot on target.
Oh, wow. Somebody just broke their stick.
Got a penalty coming up. Clevenger's the one who broke his stick, and I think he was.
He now played this entire game. Orange Lutheran now leads this game 2-1 with 145 seconds left.
Chargers here trying to even it right back up. Lancers able to stop that progress. Furry from Mendez and Catano at 14:34. Both goals today for Furry for the Lancers. And how quick are his hands? My goodness.
Just pulled it off the end boards, and then right out front, boom, right inside the post.
Gonna have to keep.
Ned Jones. A minute 50 to go. Clevenger. Into the corner. Jones got it. Into the middle. He's trying to weave his way. Shoots, and he fires up over the top here with 95 seconds left in regulation.
Pretty
In
close.
the middle, shot. Oh, what a save by Eisenman, who had his pads down on the ice the whole time.
I thought Eisenman might have got a piece on that first opportunity, too.
Coburn. Oh, he turns it over into the middle, right to Patrick Jackson, but he couldn't hold it. And Yoon broke up the play that's sent up
Oh, wow.
over the boards with one.